Okay, so this one is Avogadro, and this one's going to deal with moles, which they refer to with an N, only because M seems to mean mass, and V's. So we're going to have N1, N2, V1, V2. Again, the let statements are optional, but you are going to have to convert any grams to moles. So what Avogadro was saying here was, excuse me, that if you have the same moles of, say, carbon dioxide as you do cyanide gas, as you do helium, it'll take up the same amount of space. But it's only true in moles. It's not true in grams. So we're going to have to take our grams and change them to moles. And I know that's taking you back a ways, so let me refresh your memory. It's a one-step problem dividing by the molar mass of your substance. My substance is helium. So the molar mass of helium from the periodic table is 4.00. So I would divide that and I would get 1.5 moles of helium. Not that it matters, because any gas would be true. Then we keep reading. More helium is added to the cylinder and the volume adjusts to the gas. Pressure remains the same. How many grams of helium? So our second moles is X, but we need it to be in grams. We're added to the cylinder if the volume changed from 2 liters to 2.7 liters. Okay, so you still have to solve the problem in moles. And you can't solve it in grams. You also need to make sure that both of your volumes are the same. It doesn't matter whether they're milliliters or liters, but they need to be in the same units. Here they are. If they're not, then take milliliters and divide them by 1,000, or take liters and multiply it by 1,000. Okay, so I already converted to moles, so I'm just going to go ahead with Avogadro's law, which is V1 over N1 equals V2 over N2. So V1 is 2, N1 is 1.5, equals V2 is 2.7 over X. And then again, I'm going to cross multiply. So 1.5 times 2.7 equals 2x. And if I did this right, that comes out to 2.025, and that's moles. So I'm going to go to the next page so that I don't have to try and squeeze it on here, and it will be readable. Hang on. Okay, so 2.025 moles is what we got. But they ask us for grams, so now we have to go back to grams. And the molar mass of the helium was 4.00. So multiply that, and you'll have your grams of helium. Round it to significant digits. I get 8.1 grams of helium. And that is my answer. Now, they don't always ask you to go back to grams. A lot of times they'll let you leave it in moles, but this one did. So 8.1 grams helium. So the big thing about Avogadro is make sure your volumes match. And N as in moles when you solve. And then you'll be fine with that one. Thank you.